Very good morning, my dear aspirants. Welcome to Karthikeya IAS Academy. And today we are going to discuss about October 16th current affairs topic CSTO and Nagorno-Karabakh conflict. So please observe here what is this CSTO and what is this Nagorno-Karabakh conflict. Please observe here this Nagorno-Karabakh conflict is different from this CSTO, but there is a relation. What is that relation? What this CSTO, how this CSTO will help this Nagorno-Karabakh conflict? That is the first. To understand why this CSTO helping this Nagorno-Karabakh conflict, you should have the clarity. What is this Nagorno-Karabakh conflict? You can see here some images. Please observe this image. Who is this person? What is the role in this conflict? In the same way, who is this person? Who is this lady? Who is this innocent person? Who is this person? And you are very, very well aware of this person. Russia. So what is the role of Russia in this conflict? So we are going to discuss all these issues now. So coming to the article, Russia kicks off Caspian War Games. Russia kicks off Caspian War Games. So this is our Hindu article. This article in mains exam as well as in prelims, especially in mains, we may get this topic in which part? General studies, international relations. Please observe here. Russia kicks off Caspian War Games. So what is this Caspian War Games? What is this Caspian War Games? Please observe here. What is the sea? Caspian Sea. So here we are discussing about this conflict, Nagorno-Karabakh conflict. What is this Nagorno-Karabakh? Whether it is a country or any person name? Please observe carefully. This Azerbaijan, please observe, this is what? Azerbaijan. This complete country along with this area. Along with this area. So this mainland as well as this partland. So this one and this complete mainland is Azerbaijan country. And this Azerbaijan country is now facing war with Armenia, which is the neighboring country of it. So this conflict is nothing but Azerbaijan versus Armenia. So why this Azerbaijan and Armenia are fighting against each other? Observe here. What is this? What is this part? Please observe clearly. Please observe clearly. If you observe this area, this complete area, this area is called Nagorno-Karabakh, which is in Azerbaijan country. Please observe here, this Nagorno and Karabakh area is in Azerbaijan territory. But this Nagorno-Karabakh, which is right now ruled by this innocent person, this Nagorno-Karabakh area is ruled by this person. Who is this innocent person? We will discuss in coming. Please go to this page. Conflict is between which countries? Who is this person? Arya Harutyanian. Who is this person? Arya Harutyanian. He is Republic of Artashak president. Artashak is nothing but Nagorno-Karabakh area. But no one recognized this Artashak or this Nagorno-Karabakh as a country. Right? So what all this results as? Please observe here. So this area, this Nagorno-Karabakh area is right now ruled by this Aryak Harutyanian, but no country recognized this Nagorno-Karabakh as a country. So this complete place is within Azerbaijan. That is very, very important point. So what is the problem with this Armenia? So now there should be a conflict between this Nagorno-Karabakh area and Azerbaijan, because the problem is with this area and Azerbaijan. So then this area president should fight against with Azerbaijan. But what is the role of Armenia in it? Why we are saying that it is Azerbaijan and Armenia conflict? In previous classes also, I have used one word, one sentence. War is not between any two persons or any two countries. The war is between their ideologies. Please observe why this Armenia involved in this crisis, involved in this conflict. Azerbaijan is a Muslim country, whereas Armenia is a Christian country. So you are all well aware of the wars between Christian and Arabs. World War I is what? World War I. It is between Ottoman Empire and British Empire. Muslims versus Christians in World War I. So here also please observe here. This Armenia, the majority are Christians, whereas in this Azerbaijan, the majorities are Muslims. And whereas coming to this Nagorno-Karabakh area, they are Christians. So here, these people are Christian people. So this Armenian are Christians, Azerbaijan are Armenians are Christians, this Azerbaijan are Muslims, whereas this Nagorno-Karabakh area also are Armenians, they are also Christians. So the conflict is very clear for you now. So the conflict is between Christianity versus Islam. So which countries will support Azerbaijan and which countries will support Armenia? Please observe the neighborhood countries. First we will see the neighborhood countries. Russia, Georgia, Turkey, Iran. So Iran as well as Azerbaijan, both are Muslims as well as Shias. In the same way, Turkey is a Muslim Sunni majority. Though there are differences between the Sunnis and Shias, but their common is a religion. So this Turkey, this Iran, this Azerbaijan, as well as this Georgia, everyone is supporting Azerbaijan. Whereas what is the role of Russia here? Russia will support Azerbaijan or Armenian. So here the question raises. Russia, what is the role of Russia? So you have to go into history, this conflict. So first observe here. Please observe this person. So please observe this person. Who is this person? Muhammad VI Wahidin, who is the last ruler Ottoman Empire. Ottoman Empire in World War I got defeated in the hands of Britishers and Kemal Ataturk. The conflict started from here. This is complete Russia, what we call today, in previously we call it as USSR. This is a complete Russia area, complete Europe area, up to Turkey was ruled by this Muhammad VI Wahidin. From 13th century onwards till 20th century, this person, this empire ruled major part of Europe, what we say as Balkan Peninsula and Anatolian Peninsula. So up to Anatolian Peninsula till Russia, up to Anatolian Peninsula and up to Russia. This complete area was ruled by this Muhammad VI Wahidin. But this person got defeated in the hands of Britishers with the help of Kemal Ataturk. So this Kemal Ataturk, who became later Turkey's first president. So now Turkey came under this Kemal Ataturk. In Turkey they call secularism as Kemalism, because he is the first person in all our Arab countries who recognized his country as a secularist country. Though these people are Sunnis, but they follow secularism ideology. The first country who followed, the first Arab country, first Muslim country, first Arab country who followed secularism, this person. So Turkey's first president Kemal Ataturk, as well as this same Muhammad VI Wahidin, Ottoman Empire king, also got defeated by this Persian Empire. Who is this Persian emperor? So this same Muhammad VI Wahidin emperor, Ottoman emperor, also got defeated in the hands of Ahmad Shah Khazar, who is in Persian Empire. So please clearly observe here, this Ottoman emperor got defeated in the hands of secularism, Kemal Ataturk, as well as the Persian Ahmad Shah Khazar. Later, this Ahmad Shah Khazar got defeated in the hands of these Persians, got defeated in the hands of Russians. Who is this person? Lev Borisovich Kamenev, who is the first USSR head. So here, what is the history of Azerbaijan Armenia area? This complete Azerbaijan and Armenia area was first under Ottoman Empire. Later, this area went into the hands of Persian Emperor, and now this area came under USSR. Who is that first head? Lev Boris Kamenev. And after 1992, what happened here? The last USSR head, Boris Yeltsin, who later became, after the disintegration of USSR, he later became the Russia's first president. And this person, what he did, he disintegrated complete USSR into 15 countries. You are very, very well aware of this image. Countries created by disintegration of USSR. What are those countries? First one is Russia. Second one Estonia, Latvia, Lithuania, Belarus, Ukraine, Georgia, Kazakhstan, Kyrgyzstan, Tajikistan, Uzbekistan, Turkmenistan. Please observe here this Azerbaijan and Armenia. So these two countries also got independence. These two are part of disintegrated of USSR, disintegration of USSR. These two countries formed. So first, these Azerbaijan and Armenia were under Ottoman Empire. Later, they went into the hands of Persian Empire. Now this land is ruled by USSR. Now, during disintegration, these Azerbaijan country and Armenia got independent. So who was the first Azerbaijan president? Please observe here, Ayaz Multibov. He is the first Azerbaijan president. In the same way, who is the first Armenian president? Levon Petrosyan. So these two persons, please observe carefully. This Azerbaijan president and Armenian president. So this is a story till 1992. Come to 2020. Now, who are right now ruling these Kemal Atatürk? Kemal Atatürk, who is the Turkey's first president. So now in 2020, who is that person? Turkey's Recep Tayyip Erdogan. He is right now the current president of Turkey. In the same way, coming to Russia, Russia's first president, Boris Yeltsin. So who is right now the Russia's president, Vladimir Putin? Coming to Azerbaijan, who is the first president of Azerbaijan? Ayaz Mutalibov. And who is right now Azerbaijan president? This person, Ilham Aliyev. In the same way, the first Armenian president was Levon Petrosyan. And who is right now the Armenian president? This person, Araman Vardhani Sargasyan. So who are the current key players of this conflict? Recep Tayyip Erdogan, Ilham Aliyev, Raman Vardani Sargsyan, and Vladimir Putin. So why we concentrate on these four people? Azerbaijan and Armenia conflict. And now please observe here, what is this symbol? This Recep Tayyip Erdogan is supporting which person? Because he is Muslim. Whereas Azerbaijan is also Muslim majority country. Turkey is also Muslim majority country. And please observe carefully. This Turkey is what is right now intention of Turkey. Turkey now, please carefully observe. This Turkey is now interested into the conflicts in Europe and Arabian Peninsula. Why? Because these countries were under Ottoman Empire. So this Ottoman Empire when got defeated into the hands of Turkey's first president. So these assets, this Arabian Peninsula, this Central Asian countries, this Caucasus region countries should belong to Turkey. So this is what the intention of Recep Tayyip Erdogan. That's why he is supporting Azerbaijan. Who is the president? Ilham Aliyev. And now please observe here, Araman Vardhani Sargas. So this person is not getting support from any country. If you observe clearly, what is the conflict here? Please observe here this conflict. This is Armenia country. This is Azerbaijan country. This Nagorno-Karabakh, the Nagorno-Karabakh is in Azerbaijan. But what happened in 1922? What happened in, please observe here, once Azerbaijan and Armenia became Soviet republics in 1921, Moscow gave Nagorno-Karabakh to Azerbaijan but offered autonomy to the contested region. What is the meaning of contested region? Disputed area. So from 1921 till today, there is a conflict for which area? This Nagorno-Karabakh area. So please observe here. Who is this person? Aryak Hartunian, who is the Republic of Artsakh president. But no country is recognizing this person because this is a disputed area, contested region. But these Armenians claim that here in this Artsakh, the majority people are Armenians. So this land should belong to them. And what is the point of view of Azerbaijan? In 1921 itself, Moscow gave this Artsakh region to Azerbaijan. So this is what right now the conflict. Here you can see very clearly. So what Armenia did? They occupied this complete part of Azerbaijan to support this Nagorno-Karabakh because both are Christians, both are Armenians. Is it clear to everyone? So conflict is between which two countries? Armenia and Azerbaijan. Who is the Armenian president? Arman Sargsyan. Who is the Armenian prime minister? Nikol Vovi. Who is the Azerbaijan president? Ilham Aliyev. Who is the prime minister of Azerbaijan? Ali Asdov. Please observe here. Who is this lady? She is the first lady of Azerbaijan. First lady of Azerbaijan. So nothing but what is the meaning of first lady? It means she is the wife of Azerbaijan president. And please observe carefully, she is the first vice president. This post was initiated by this person only. So before Ilham Aliyev, there was no vice president position, but this person made his wife as first vice president. So who is this lady? Meher bin Arif Khizab Aliyeva. So these three people and these two people are fighting for this person. And here the people are suffering a lot. Now we will discuss what is the Russia's stand. You are very clear. This all started with this Boris Eltsin. He disintegrated complete USSR. From that day, the conflict started. They started fighting each other without any consent from United Nations organizations. The war was started from this person. And now who is the president? This person, Vladimir Putin. Please do observe, this Vladimir Putin worked under this Boris Eltsin cabinet person. This Vladimir Putin supports both persons. So that's why this Vladimir Putin said that there should be a ceasefire between you two guys. There should be a ceasefire. We will sit and talk this issue. But whereas what Turkey's stand, please observe here what this on September 28, 2020, Turkish President Recep Tayyip Erdogan blamed Armenia for the most recent clashes and offered support to Azerbaijan. The real question is why he is supporting, because of same Muslimism, Islamism. So, whereas coming to Russia, it is supporting both countries and observed a ceasefire. Now observe what is this CSTO. Please observe here. This is CSTO. What is the CSTO? What is our article? All is about Russia kicks off Caspian war games. Now you got clarity about Caspian war games. Caspian war games. So to overcome, to resolve these war games, Russia conducted military exercise in Belarus. Why in Belarus? Because please observe here what is that exercise name? Indestructible Brotherhood. Indestructible Brotherhood is the military exercise between CSTO countries, and it happened in which part? In 2020, it happened in Belarus. So why in Belarus? Please observe here. Why in Belarus? Because Armenia, Belarus, Kazakhstan, Kyrgyzstan, Russia, Tajikistan, these all are permanent members of this CSTO. It is nothing but like a NATO. This is nothing but we can say this CSTO is nothing but Russia's NATO. Is it clear? So why in Belarus CSTO every year they will conduct military exercise indestructible brotherhood in each and every full members of their country. Last time it happened in Tajikistan, and now it happened in Belarus. So this CSTO, observe here, that what is the abbreviation of the CSTO? Collective Security Treaty Organization, which was founded in 1992 itself. Come to here. This is very easy. In 1994, This Armenia, this Belarus, this Kazakhstan, Kyrgyzstan, Russia, Tajikistan, as well as Azerbaijan and Georgia, Uzbekistan, Afghanistan, Serbia. Please observe here, these all are members. But what happened in 1994, 2006, 1999, 2012? This country, please observe here, this Uzbekistan, this Azerbaijan, this Georgia, Uzbekistan, Azerbaijan, Georgia came out of this CSTO. Now they are not members of this CSTO. What Article 3 says? Please observe here. What Article 3 of CSTO states? That the protection on collective basis of independence, territorial integrity and sovereignty of the member state. Also, the member states are not legally bound but can voluntarily participate in case of armed attack over its member states. So what is happening here? This Armenia is now attacked by this Azerbaijan itself, whereas this Azerbaijan is not a member right now. So there is a chance, Belarus, Kazakhstan, Kyrgyzstan, Russia, Tajikistan combinedly attack on Azerbaijan. But Azerbaijan is supported by Turkey. And this Turkey is in NATO. What Article 5 of NATO says? Article 5 of NATO requires all the member states to come to the aid of any member state subject to an armed attack. So here it is very clear. If Armenia got support from CSTO, then definitely this Azerbaijan will get support from Turkey. If Turkey and Azerbaijan fights against with this Armenia and CSTO members, then definitely Article 5 will invoke. So according to Article 5, the NATO members, now there are 28 NATO members. So these are all 28 NATO members will support Azerbaijan. Why? Because Turkey is supporting them. And you all are well aware the controversies between the Turkey and Russia. So now this war may lead to World War III. So that's why please do observe Article 3 and Article 5. Article 5 is related to NATO. Article 3 is related to CSTO. Right? So what is the strategic significance of the reason? Why this reason is very, very important? Because of pipelines. Please observe here, Baku Tbilisi Sein oil pipeline. In the same way, Trans-Anatolian gas pipeline, South Caucasus gas pipeline. And why it is very, very important to India? Why this Azerbaijan is very, very important to India? Because our trade route, INSTC, India need this international north-south transport corridor to reach Russia through land and sea route, crossing Bandari Abbas, which is the port of Iran. Next, we will enter into Azerbaijan, Caspian Sea, Azerbaijan capital, Baku. So from Mumbai, we will enter through Iran, Bandari Abbas port. Next, we will enter into Azerbaijan capital, Baku. From there, we will reach Moscow. So here also, we are using two-state policy. Armenia is very, very important for India as well as this Azerbaijan. So now India, whether they will support Azerbaijan or Armenia, the answer is two-state solution. Is it clear? So why it is very, very, why Azerbaijan is very, very important to India? Because of this trade route. So please go through this article once again. Very, very important topic.